Hello everyone and welcome back to Palworld. In this video we're gonna talk about something different, and that is the tools that you can use to improve your gameplay, and why not catch them all. After some research I compiled a list of tools that you can use to find all the paths that you want, to breed them, to know everything about the items in advance, or to find all the effigies on the map and chests and dungeons. I have ranked each tool for each section from stars from 0 to 3 stars. So let's get started with paldex.gg. This one is a simple to use interactive map. You can see in the world where to find eggs, where there are fast travel location. Of course, if you want to find the leaf monk effigies, so this is a approximate location because it doesn't allow you to zoom enough. So for this example, this effigy, you don't know if it's on this part of the water or if it's on this. So that's a minus on this section. You can also see the dungeons, and you can also make your custom map if you want. It's easy to use. One thing that it's missing are the chests, because there are a lot of chests that you can find in the open world, and this map doesn't have that included at this time. As the game progresses, for sure all the tools will be improved, and maybe even more will appear. Paldex has a not so great system for searching for pals, in my opinion. Instead of seeing them here on the map, you have to select the pal that you want to find. So let's say Kativa, and it's not being displayed here. You need to click on it and it will go to its page, and from here you'll see the map. But if you want to look for another, you need to go back and filter and so on. Moving forward to palworld.gg, this is also an easy to use interactive map. You can see the respawn point, the fast travels, the towers. You can see the bosses and dungeons, and where the effigies are. This is a bit more accurate, as in you can zoom more, and it's easier for you to find where the items you are searching for are. This one also has the possibility to look for different pals on the map, and you don't have to go to a different page in order to see them. So this is really helpful. It also doesn't have the possibility to see the chests. So really good for looking for pals. Effigy, it's better than the previous one, and it's really good for finding dungeons, not so good for finding chests. Moving forward to palworldtrainer.com. Here the map, it's also easy to use. You can find the effigies, and they're accurate. You can see where they are because you can zoom for more. Here you can also see the chests as a plus compared to the previous one. So 2.5 stars on this. And you can also see the dungeons and whatever you may want to look for. You also have the possibility to look for pals, and you can do multiple search, and they will overlap, so you can see if you can find multiple in the same area when you are planning your farming, which is really nice. Next on the list, although it doesn't have the other features that we are gonna discuss about, the map genie io / palworld has a really good map. It has a lot of features that you can filter on and off. So here you can also see the eggs. You can also see the skill fruits, treasure chests, the memos if you want to collect everything. You can also filter the merchants, whatever NPCs there are. So if you show them all, you'll see that you have a lot of points of interest to play with. Another thing that it's really nice, so for example, you want to collect all the effigies. If you click on it, you'll see a screenshot, and you also see the coordinates and a description. And if you register with the website, you don't have to use your, I don't know, real email. Probably you know that. You can use a disposable email and register. If you do that, you can also track the items that you found, and this will allow you to better track everything. It's not only about the effigies. You can also, I don't know, track, let's say, dungeons. Here are the dungeons. So if you want to track the dungeon and say, okay, I found this, I marked it in on the map, because you can also mark on the in-game map. You can also mark this as found. I gave it half a star to finding pals, because you can only see for 6 pals. For the rest, you need to upgrade to pro, so it's not free. If you want to support the creators, yeah, you can join and upgrade to pro. But the other things are the best I found so far, because they also give you the picture. Some locations are not that obvious, so it helps having a description or a picture there, and also good for tracking. Going back to paldex.gg, it has a breeding calculation. It's really simple to use. You select the first parent and you select the second one if you have them, and you'll see what egg you will get from those two. And of course, you probably want to look for a specific pal to breed, so you can do the reverse breeding calculator. Let's say you want to breed Anubis, which is one of the best pals in the game. It has in the game to work at your base. And you'll see these combinations. Every one of them can breed an Anubis pal. And for example, if you want to, I don't know, if you have a specific pal and you want to find its match, let's say we have a Tombat, and you can see if you have one of the other 3, you will be able to breed Anubis. Really nice, really clean, easy to use. And also, if you click on a picture, it will redirect you to the pal description to see the skills that it has, and so on. Palworld.gg breeding calculator has a easy way to do things. So here we have what parents to breed what child. If you want to do the reverse, you can also do that by hitting this button. You select the child. So if you want to breed Mao, you'll see the possible combinations here, and you can use that information. There's no way to go to the pal's description or location, so this is why I gave it only 2 stars. Palworldtrainer.com also has a breeding system. So here you can select the pal. If you want to breed Lylene, there are 2 columns here. So for parents, you'll see a list, and this can be bred if you have 2 Lylene, of course, or these 2. But you can also see if you breed Lylene with, if you pair Lylene with some other, what you will get. Let's see another example because this list is short. For example, Relaxaurus. Here you can see it can have multiple parents, and of course it can pair with a lot of pals in order to get different ones. I give it 2 stars because there's no way to see the pictures of the pals or descriptions from here. You'll have to search you'll have to search the other pals, and this will complicate the process a bit. Poldex.gg has an item section where you can see all the items, but unfortunately there's no description as in the stats of the item so far, or where to find it and so on. So this is why I gave it only half of the star, because it has the option, but for now I think it's still in the works and you cannot benefit that much from it. On the other hand, if we go to palworld.gg, the items section, here you have a list of all the items, and you see you also have the stats that are engaged. So for example, if we search for a bow, you'll see it has details where it can be crafted. For the crafted weapon, you also see the weight, the rank, and of course the physical attack and the resources that you need to craft it. And this is indeed useful. For that I gave it 2 stars. And moving forward to palworldtrainer.com, this one also has an item section. And another thing that I've seen here, if we search for old bow, here you can see also for schematics where it's dropped. So if we go to schematic, compared to the previous one where we see only the details as you see it in the inventory, here for Palworld Trainer you also see if it's dropped by an enemy, and if you click the enemy you'll see some information about it. You can also click the view map location and you'll see here where to find it. You have the King Paka boss here, and I believe this area here it spawns all day and night. So this way it's easier for you to go for a specific item if you want to craft it, and I believe there are other details for other items. So this is my scoring of the tools that I've shown you. If you have any other tools that you're using and think that are worth sharing with the community, you can leave them in the comment section down below. Please don't use short URLs. If you enjoyed the video and found it helpful, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more videos on Palworld. See you guys next time. Bye bye.